It's you. You look funny.
It's comfortable.
Miss Eve. You guys want? Filthy home. Cleaning today. Merry Christmas!
I just hit that
Merry
cup
Christmas!
with my...
Well, why don't you put it in the kitchen so you don't run over it again instead of leaving it for Mom?
Computer charger in here? Or tablet charger?
No, you had it downstairs last.
Dad's in my room.
You can go in there. He won't wake up. He's so tired. He worked all night. Hey guys, I thought I'd sit here and have an old-fashioned sit in front of the window vlog. It's been since I left Kentucky that I've done one of these. And the lighting in front. Can you tell? What, baby? Yeah, I'm doing a few things. Okay. Yeah, the room's a wreck. This is where I've been doing all my Christmas prep. It's a mess. I'm a mess. I have been crying all day. I thought I'd be good. I thought I was okay. I've been doing okay being away from everyone this year. It was okay for Thanksgiving and all through the holidays, but now I miss my family. Oh gosh. I want to do this. I'm trying really hard not to. I want to be happy for my kids, but I am so lonely and sad. I think today a lot has hit me. I don't have any friends here. I don't have anybody I can take like cookies or gifts to. I was fine, and I thought I'd do fine on the holidays, being able to call my family. I mean, it's not like they're a huge part of our life anymore, but they are part of my heart, and it makes it hard being so far away from everyone. Plus the fact that I have been reminiscing about Christmases in the past, and I will tell you, December has never been a good month for the Jeffries. Hold on. So quick recap, back when I was 17, I had to have surgery on my leg right around the Christmas holiday, right on the Christmas holiday, because my parents didn't want me missing any more school due to me missing so much school because of my lupus. I was 20, I was across the country with just my brother and had Christmas. My parents didn't have time to talk to me. That was a rough year, and I was too angry to tell them I was frustrated, so I ruined my own Christmas. There was a year that we were homeless. We were living in a home that the people were trying to sell. And right at the beginning, 2 weeks before Christmas, the pipes burst in the home because it was so cold and we didn't have any way to heat the home. And we lost everything. We ended up sleeping, and God bless my brother, but with 3 undiagnosed toddlers. Was I 6 months pregnant? I was 6 months pregnant with Arabella, and my husband was working crazy shifts. And 2 weeks before Christmas, our pipes burst and we were homeless. We had no presents. We had no furniture. We had nothing. But my brother opened his home and allowed us to sleep in his basement. His unfinished basement, but it was a place to stay warm. That was a rough Christmas. Then there was the Christmas where my husband had lost his job in July and hadn't been able to find another one. So I had been working for my brother's company with a toolbox and a drill and a tool belt and installing gaskets in restaurants to make ends meet. We still couldn't make ends meet. We had nothing that year either. Then there was last Christmas. I don't know if any of you were even around last Christmas, but last Christmas, I was in the worst lupus battle of my life. And I went from 245 pounds down to 160 in 6 months. It all started at Christmas. I started the month of December on this road where my body almost killed me, literally. And it was only last June that I came out of that and saved myself by fighting with doctors. Christmas last year, I thought I was dying, and I almost did. When I think back, this has been the very first year where we have not been starving, homeless, cold, hungry. We have had some pretty sick Christmases. I've been sick almost every Christmas with my lupus, unable to walk. My son was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes the first day of December 3 years ago. My daughter's appendix ruptured a month after Christmas. I mean, I don't like December. I just don't. This year I was doing really good. We had become a cohesive unit as a family, and we have been traveling, and we have been working so hard together, and we've been doing enough that I've been very distracted. But I'll tell you what, as soon as Thanksgiving comes around, I start waiting for what's going to happen. I've been terrified with all this travel that we were going to wreck and that something was going to happen to one of us and that they wouldn't be around. It's like every year it got worse. Now this year, nothing's happened. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. We have money for gifts. My husband has an amazing job. We're going around the country helping with the healthcare shortage. I'm taking my boards at the beginning of the year so that I can start working as an EMT to help out in this tiny little town because they desperately need medical workers. There's nothing wrong. We got what we wanted for the kids. We went on a couple trips. We've had family fun. I'm terrified that something's going to happen. Because something has happened every year since I've had my children. Yesterday we found out Arabella's eyes have gotten really bad. I'm hoping that that is the only thing that happens this year and that it is a fixable thing. I was really worried she was coming down with diabetes. So I checked her blood sugar yesterday, and we still could be in the precursors to diabetes. All my children are at the age where they could come down with it at any moment, and I'm terrified. I am terrified every day because they told me that the rest of my children have a 70% chance when they go through puberty of getting some kind of autoimmune disease because Mason got one and I had it all at the same ages. It's really hard to let all of this fall off my shoulders, and sometimes it scares me to death what the future holds because this is the way my life goes. It's Christmas Eve. My best friend just showed me a video of her babies. My second baby is playing with their brand new puppy. It's beautiful outside. My kids are happy. My husband's in bed. My husband worked all night long at the hospital and is going to work all night long again today. He volunteered so that others could go home with their family. He's such a good man. And we're going to have our friend Duncan, who doesn't have anybody come over for Christmas Day. He's on call for CT. Why am I so sad? I miss my mom. I miss my dad. I miss all my stupid 5 brothers and their beautiful children and all the crazy that they bring into my life. Sometimes it just gets me how alone I really am. But it's Christmas. I don't want to be sad on Christmas. So in a minute, I'm going to wipe my tears. I'm going to pray that I can let all of this fall off of my back. I'm going to go clean my house so my husband can wake up to a clean home on Christmas Eve because he worked all night and then he drove an hour away after his 12-hour shift to get the kids their last present. Their snowboards were getting fixed. We bought them used snowboards and we took them all to get tuned up and waxed and sharpened so that and we got them boots and bindings and all of that stuff. They're all used because we don't know how they're going to like it. And the company we bought them from, Secondhand Sports, is so amazing that they said, if our kids just don't like this, just come back. We'll refund you everything. It's used equipment. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just sad. Christmas is going to be wonderful. It will be lonely. So lonely. But I've got my kids and I've got my husband, and even though he has to work all Christmas Eve, he's blessing other families by doing it. Merry Christmas, guys. I hope your Decembers are not as bad as ours. I hope it's wonderful. And this is all because I'm trying so hard to let it go and not be sad. I remember the years that people brought us gifts when we had nothing. The years that we were in hospitals on Christmas. Ammon was in the hospital when he was an infant. He had RSV and he was in intensive care, and I spent that Christmas in the hospital. I mean, I hate December. I really do. But remember that there's those out there struggling on Christmas. And if you can, reach out. Some of us are so alone. Merry Christmas. I am so sorry. But if I didn't get this out, this is what my kids would see. I love you guys for supporting me. I know this sounds stupid, but you're my therapy. I try to put on a brave face all the time. I'm so alone. Thanks for listening. I love you all. Merry Christmas and God bless.